woman made a decision, a legal decision, and she went through that. So there is no, I don't believe in abortion. Abortion is legal.
Right.
And until it's something else, it's legal. And he didn't make anybody do anything. He provided a woman with a choice and an opportunity she sought out.
Right.
And so it's very unfair and unjust for people to judge Dr. Tiller when the women made the decision.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, and so so I think that's one of the ways that we can really honor him, is to keep in mind what he went through to provide women with these choices. I think we have a caller. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, sister. I just wanted to say to you about the death of the doctor. I just wanted to say that, you know, we all are going to be judged by a higher creator.
You're absolutely correct. And so when we are judged, let me be judged. Don't you take it upon yourself to judge me. Wherever I get to, I'm going to get judged. And that's it. Exactly. You know, you can't control people and their sexuality and what they do with their bodies while they're here on this earth. Because guess what? If abortion was illegal, women are still going to have abortions.
They were doing it.
So
years,
you know, you know, that whole religious thing and that whole moral thing doesn't wash with me.
Right.
We are just too caught up into trying to regulate other people and what they do with their bodies and how they choose to live their lives.
Right.
You know, and so I don't agree with that. I think we have a caller. Go ahead, caller.
Ladies, we have to find a middle ground. And I say, thank God there is abortion, because I don't want to see the days where women don't get adequate medical treatment and they go behind places that's not regulated, not safe, whatever. Because if we don't have it regulated, that's what's going to wind up happening when people want certain things and you're telling people they can't have nothing, you know, can't get an abortion. No, like I said, let it be regulated. Fine, let's have certain rules.
Thank you.
But don't tell people they cannot have.
Thank you.
Choice.
Thank you, caller. Thank you for that comment. And that's true. You know, people will do it even if it's illegal.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
You know, that's my thought on that.
So what do you think that we can do in the pro-choice community to protect our providers?
Well, what can we do in the pro-choice community to protect our providers and to protect the people that do this work? Number one, I just think we just need to be cautious anyway. That's just the world that we live in. You know, it's a lot of, you know, interesting people out there that have a lot of different views that don't match up with our views. And so we do have to be cautious of that. But I think at any time where we can utilize legal means, we need to make sure that we utilize legal means. If that means that, you know, going to court to make sure that you can't cross a certain line in front of a clinic, or, you know, you can't harass women walking into the clinic, I think we need to, you know, utilize those. And then when we utilize those, and when people are caught or when they are going through the system, the legal system, they need to be severely punished.
Yeah.
Because you've never heard of a case of an anti-choicer being killed by a pro-choice person.
No, never. Never.
It's just, it's insane. And, you know, a lot of people out here, a lot of talk show hosts have really bred this level of hatred. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting that you could say that you're pro-life, but you believe in the war or you believe in the death penalty. I mean, it's disgusting. I'm just disgusted by it. So I think that those are some of the ways that, you know, we just have to make sure that we are careful, plain and simple. When we have the opportunity to use legal means, we have to use those legal means, and we have to rally, and we have to protest, and we have to, you know, come together as a community to make sure that we've got everybody's back. We've got to do all those things, and we've got to push for severe punishment when things like this happen, you know, because people can't just, you know, walk up to you and kill you on the street because they don't like what you believe in. which is not illegal.
Exactly.
Do we have a caller? Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I am solidly pro-choice, and here's how I view this. I view this as a terroristic act against women, because 2 women die every hour as victims of domestic violence. 200 women go missing every day in this country. If a woman in this country is in the wrong place at the wrong time, her life is threatened. So the people that talk about, oh, I'm against abortion, they're not doing anything to help the children that we have here right now today.
Exactly.
500 children have been shot in Chicago so far this year. So I'm solidly pro-choice. And the people that talk about, and I like the way you said, you know, the people say I'm against abortion, but I'm for the war. I mean, it's just crazy.
Thank you.
I'll say it. Some of these people are just deranged, and they need an outlet for their violence. It used to be black people. It's now it's gay people. I mean, so we need to, like you said, we need to vigorously prosecute these people. But the thing about it that's so crazy is that we have kids that are going hungry every day in Chicago. We have kids getting shot every day in Chicago, and you don't hear these people marching and giving and supporting and volunteering. So I just want to say, keep up the good work.
Thank you, caller. I really appreciate that. I'm going to go to our overhead so that you can, if you are seeking services, if you want to support us in any kind of way, if you have some questions that we didn't answer for you, you can reach us at this information. Chicago Abortion Fund, P.O. Box 2751, Chicago 60690, and that's 312-663-0338. We can also be reached on the web at www.chicagooabortionfund.com or info@chicagooabortionfund.com. Do we have a caller?